What is up, everybody? Hope you guys are all doing well. My name is Dominic Ferry. I'm a magician with over a decade of experience traveling all over the US and performing my magic. Now in this video, I'm going to be giving you guys a tutorial on how to stack a deck of cards and win in a game of Texas Hold'em. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's get into the performance. Alright, so this is the tutorial on how to stack for Texas Hold'em. Obviously you will need a deck of cards, and we're going to be using the two black aces for reference for this. They go on top of the deck. Now the move is quite simple to do. Essentially what you want to do is you want to do a little bit of mental calculation before you are ready to begin your shuffle. The mental calculation is pretty easy, and it goes as such. It is the number of total players minus 1, and then it is the person's seat number, the person that you're trying to stack, minus 1. So let's say you are the last player. You're going to be playing for 4 players. You would do the number of players minus 1, which is 3. And then the next one is your seat number, so you're trying to stack for yourself. You're the last player, you're 4, minus 1, which is also 3. Why do these numbers matter? They are the amount of cards that you will be putting in between the aces and above the aces. So let's start with the first shuffle. Obviously you will need to know how to do a riffle shuffle for this, a standard riffle shuffle. What you do here is you will riffle off and hold on to, you can see the 2 aces are in one hand. You will riffle shuffle and you will hold on to 3 cards on your right hand, and you will riffle one of the aces, riffle the 3 random cards in your right hand, and then riffle the ace. And these can be pushed into each other. And essentially what I've done is placed 3 cards in between those 2 aces. The next number is also a 3. You're going to be putting 3 cards on top of the ace. So we're going to do that shuffle again. And you want to add 1, 2, 3 cards on top of that ace. Now, during the second shuffle, you want to ensure that you don't mess up with the stack that is already here. If you mess with that stack, you will mess with the end result. So what I do here is I'll actually keep probably like 10, maybe 8 cards in my left hand, retaining them. Wait till I get to the 3 cards in my right hand, riffle the rest, drop the 3, and push in. That ensures that I don't accidentally put cards in between the already 3 cards that are in between those aces, because then, like I said, I will mess up that stack. And then you can push the cards in. What happens here is if I deal 1, 2, 3, there's the first ace. If I deal another 3, there's that second ace. So you would be dealing cards 1, 2, 3, 4, which would be your ace, 1, 2, 3, 4, which would be your ace again. Let's say you are stacking for somebody else though. Let's say there are 3 players in total. You're trying to stack for your buddy on the left. So he's number 1, the other player is number 2, you are number 3. So you're trying to stack for your buddy here. It is the number of players, so 3. It is the number of players minus 1, which would be 2. Then it is the person's seat number minus 1. Now he's in the first position, so minus 1 is just 0, which means we don't have to add any other cards. We can just do one shuffle and that's it. So we put 2 cards in between those aces. We drop an ace, add 2 cards. You can see there's 2 cards there. Drop the last ace, and then you can push in. We don't have to shuffle again because the person's seat number, which is 1, minus 1 is 0, so you don't have to add any other cards on top of the aces. You can do a false shuffle in this instance if you really wanted to, but it's not needed. You can even do a Zaro shuffle, which is taught in some of my my previous video. You can do that as well, but it is not needed. And here you can see if I deal for a game, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, 1, 2, 3. I was trying to stack for my buddy here on the left. He gets the 2 aces. Let's do this again, but this time let's do it for 5 players, and you're trying to stack for the 3rd player. So 3rd player from the left. So it's the number of players minus 1, which is 4. And then it's the person's seat number, which is 3, minus 1, which is 2. So your numbers are 4 and 2. We add 4 cards in between the 2 aces. You can see I retained 4 cards there. Drop the ace. You can push the cards in. And then add 2 cards on top of the ace. And there it is. Like I said before, you don't want to accidentally shuffle and add the 2 cards on top, because you can see there I've probably just messed up my stack there. So I am careful and I retain a bunch of cards in my left hand just to be safe, and add 2 cards on top, then you can push in. So we're dealing for 5 players, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've stacked for, I think it was what, the 3rd player? You can see that I've given the 3rd player 2 aces there. But I hope you guys enjoyed this small little tutorial. Well, I really hope you guys enjoyed that video. I hope you guys enjoyed that tutorial as much as I did filming and producing it. Now, as always, in some of the previous videos that I've mentioned, I am trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. Once I reach 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway of a 6 red, 6 blue deck of bicycle playing cards. It's essentially a 12-pack of cards. I'll actually show it to you. This is what it looks like. You get 6 red, 6 blue decks, and at 1,000 subscribers, I'll be doing a little giveaway at that. So make sure you hit that subscribe button to be entered into the raffle when that day comes. But without further ado, I will bid you guys farewell, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.